We're going to be looking at the brain pattern in neurons, how you make decisions based on your surroundings, and how your brain is able to relay information to your muscles to be able for them to contract. There are three neurons that you're going to be responsible for: sensory neurons, motor neurons, and interneurons. Let's first look at a definition of what the nervous system is. The nervous system. What is the nervous system? The nervous system is the system that relays information from the five senses to the brain. The five senses are sight, taste, touch, smell, and sound. What relays this information is neurons. All decision-making processes are done by the brain, but the brain is encased in a closed, dark shell. How then is it able to get its information? It gets it from nerves that are lined throughout the body. These nerves are attached to the five senses, which then relay information to the brain to allow it to make decisions. What are neurons? Neurons are specialty cells that transmit signals across the body. Neurons are more commonly called nerve. They're spider-like cells that branch throughout the body, picking up information and relaying it to the brain. Form a large web all over the body. There are three types. Because the brain needs as much information as possible, neurons are spread in chain-like fashion throughout the entire body. This branch allows the brain to be able to pick up information throughout anything that might affect the body from any location. Different neurons have different specialties in relaying information to the brain. What are the three types of neurons? Sensory neurons. These neurons take sensory information and turn it into electrical impulses, which are easier to travel. Sensory neurons are the initial responses for the five senses. For example, when sight is involved, light photons stimulate the sensory neuron, which sends electrical signals to travel to the brain. Interneurons. These take impulses from sensory neurons in the brain and deliver them lightning fast to their destination. Interneurons are long neurons spread throughout the body. They take information from the sensory neurons or the brain and deliver them. The most common place to find interneurons is the spinal cord. Motor neurons receive signals from the brain via interneurons that tell muscles what to do. Motor neurons are large neuron cells that are spread out throughout muscles. Once they receive electrical signals, the muscles will contract or expand depending on what the brain has been told it to do. For example, when you flex, your brain is telling your motor neurons to contract, causing the muscles to look larger. What is the complete order then of how we think and act? Sensory neuron to interneuron to brain to interneuron to motor neuron. With this vast network, your brain is able to make rapid decisions. It starts with the sensory neuron, which goes to the interneuron, to the brain, back to the interneuron, back to the muscle neuron. This allows you to do everything that you want to do, from rocking out to swimming to dancing, all follow the same pattern of sensory, inner, brain, inter, motor neuron. Now that we've seen that, think about how athletes train their nervous system to be able to react. Why is it that certain athletes can react on impulse and others hesitate before taking action? Not only that, why is it that your body will respond in certain ways when flinched or attacked? We'll discuss it a little bit more next time. Have a good one.